Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's superfiend here, and welcome back to our live Morathi campaign with the Dark Elves, playing on Legendary difficulty. And it's going to take a moment to, let's recap what was going on. We've got Morathi is kind of a damage sponge. She's got some really good abilities in here. Let's go look at them. This one here, physical resistance 30%. And then we got some good items in here, physical save, ward save. This hexes enemies around her, reduces their weapon damage. We've got another 15% physical resistance in here. We could give her the Opal Amulet, which gives slightly better damage resistance, but it's on a 22-second timer, and I prefer to have the constant effect. Then we have our Potion of Healing, which I think is about the best thing for her, given that she has so much damage resistance. And then this thing is a 4-use bombardment, 45 seconds apart, causes some pretty good magical damage. And then she does have her mount, and we got a couple little goodies down here. Wonder, now we don't really have any good items to give her. So anyways, Morathi, we've kind of been using her to tank the enemy armies, and then just melt them with all of our missile units and stuff behind. And we actually defeated a few lizardmen stacks that way. And I got a little cocky, and then Morathi, she died. She got wounded. And the army pretty much got wiped. And now we have, is this Mazda Mundi himself? Is he in here? No, this is Kwakitsa. Is this the big toad? Here's the big toad himself. Okay, he's heading off over this way. We have 2 whole settlements and then a partial up here. We've got walls and everything, so I think it might be a good time to start one of the rituals, or the first ritual. And we're gonna start this episode off here. We got a little hero who's harassing us over here at Iron Spike. We're gonna start this episode off. We're gonna go melt this guy with Morathi. It says it's even odds. I would like to disagree. We got Source. Now it's the Temple Guard. And do they have any Crocs? I don't see any. It's the Temple Guard and the real strong units that I think we had a problem with Morathi when she got wounded. And so let's see here. How are we looking? We don't have a very strong garrison. We need to get the garrison building going up in this settlement here. Okay, well, let's go ahead and let's fight this. And we'll see what we can do. All right, what does the map look like? Our garrison's coming on back here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to deploy the spears. We're going to kind of put them in blocks. I like to go a little bit deeper as opposed to narrow versus the lizardmen. I think it helps to absorb the momentum from their big monsters. And there are a couple monsters in here, or bigger hitters. No, they don't have any big dinosaurs. So actually, we might be okay to go kind of thin. We might be okay to go thin. We'll go thin on the flanks. We got our Dark Shards here. We've got 2 Reaper Bolt Throwers. These are like the high elf ones. We can choose between ammo types. And we're going to set these up like right here. And we're going to put... Oh, this is a unit of Witchwells. For some reason, I thought that was a single hero. We do have a Death Hag melee specialist. She's going to protect that. Is it a Reaper or Repeater? Reaper Bolt Thrower. And, of course, we have Morathi right here. And then we have some Dark Shards with spears. And we're going to put all the Dark Shards over here. Oh, and when we lost that one battle, we lost our War Hydra. So, kind of unfortunate. We don't have a War Hydra anymore. But I think we'll be okay. And then these 2 lords will be 2. Okay. And we're not going to gamble. I think our Winds of Magic is good. And, well, let's just get this show on the road here. We're attacking them. So we're going to push forward a little bit with Morathi. And we're going to take our Blackguard and set up in the trees here. We got 3 units of Blackguard. And we're going to put these guys kind of on the flank. They are the garrison, so it's okay if we kind of lose them a little bit. Or if they take heavy casualties. We're going to switch over to the multi-shot rounds. And we're going to put this guy right back here in the middle. And we're going to turn guard mode off on these guys. And we're going to turn guard mode off on the Witch Elves. And so what are we hitting here? We target these guys that are flying. Okay, we're going to fly back with Morathi just a wee bit. Kind of bait these guys. And we should be able to fly in with Morathi, and we want to avoid the temple guards or anything large, basically. Let's hit these Sora spears. And we'll drop a nice vortex right here. And we'll boost Morathi's recharge. And then this spell leeches, so we're going to drop that. And then we'll drop this on the Pterodons. And then we need to start thinking about kind of getting Morathi out of there in a second. Okay. Let's see, who do we want to zap? These guys here. And we're going to hit the Saurus with shields. Oh, we got the temple guards are on her. Let's try to get out of here. We're going to use this. Come on, Morathi, you could do it. Her morale is still high. Still got lots of winds of magic. We'll go ahead and now melt those guys. Probably need these guys over here, huh? Morathi is still doing fine in terms of tanking their army. We got some incoming, are these Temple Guard or Spears? And then we got some horned ones. Okay, they make me nervous. Charge in there. Morathi's still doing okay. We'll go ahead and zap right there. She just took a chunk out of her morale. And we'll drop that AoE again.
Dark Elves, slay them. Pull back.
And we're going to take guard mode off of these spearmen so that they just continue to pursue these guys here. And then we'll shoot them. And how's Morathi looking? She's still looking pretty good. Let's see. Do we want to go ahead and hit Big Fatty here with this spell? Why not? Now, if we overcast this, it's going to cost 18, but it's increased armor-piercing damage. So we're going to drop it right there. Oh, we got another hero-type person over here. And with Morathi... Oh, let's see. We need to recharge our magic. Lizardmen are rampaging. She's still fine. And our Reaper Bolt Throwers start firing on the skinks. Alright, you guys get back here. Now we got our Murderous Prowers. Seems kind of amazing that we managed to get it at all. We'll pop our healing potion here. And Morathi will be practically back to full. And then we could drop this again in just a moment and leech a ton of life out of... I think we'll do it right here. We still got some Temple Guard that are in there. Death Hag is looking good. And now let's get all of our Dark Shards with shields. We're going to get them in front. We'll make them a new group. Group 5. And how does Morathi look? Can we get out of here with her finally? Oops. Okay, let's see if she can finally get up off the ground. We'll pop her little ability so she gets a little faster. And she should be able to get out of here and retreat back over here, no problem, right? Jerky! Jerky! And we'll make a nice line here with our missile units. put her in the back. Let's get our
Advance.
Witch Elves. What are they? Oh, that's the Black Art Corsairs. Here's the Witch Elves. They're over here.
Spreading despair.
Corsairs.
And we'll get those guys to charge in on the flank. Okay, Morathi, go slow these guys down. Keep them off your line so that they can fire their missiles. There we go. Everything's getting shattered. Okay, Big Fatty. Let's see if we can take him down with the... why are they not on their...
Orders understood.
Get back on your... What? All their stuff got destroyed? How'd that happen? Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, so we got these guys to end their siege. And we'll probably pursue them. We'll take some slaves. We're probably going to start the first ritual while we have kind of a tall as opposed to wide empire.
Know me and despair.
Looks like we're joined in the stream. Thanks for joining.
New toys.
Hope you find something entertaining or find some sort of entertainment value from it.
And the first
Otherwise, what's the point?
speak.
And let's see. We're going to pursue this guy, but not before we spend our skill point.
Their enemies.
And we're kind of turning this guy into like a machine gun. Let's see. This is a pretty good debuff. Every 45 seconds. I think we'll take that.
Enchanting beauty.
Now let's go run these guys down. And
Revenge.
we're just going to go ahead and do it manually. It's not a very exciting battle, but I want to make sure that we don't take a lot of casualties. Especially if we're going to start a ritual soon and get chaos all over us like a stray dog with fleas. Okay, let's see. We're going to put our Dark Shards with missiles in front. Regular Dark Shards behind. We'll set our Reaper Bolt Throwers up on the flank. And we'll put our Witch Elves kind of behind them to protect with a couple spearmen.
Eager for battle.
The rest of these guys can go over here. And we got our nice lords. No need to gamble.
Morathi moves.
And we'll just move forward with Morathi because she can pretty much kill everything. Actually, we're going to hang out right over here because they're coming to us. And we'll let them keep coming our way. In fact, you know, we're going to switch these to the standard shot and shoot the big frog on his mobility scooter, as I've heard them called. Okay, let's just be patient for a second. Oh, and now we're in range of our Black Arc, so we got some other fun stuff over here. I hate these yellow bubbles. I wish we could turn them off because they pop up and then you can't click on things. Okay, now we want to get in with Morathi now that they've moved into missile range. Oh, look what they got over here. No need to worry about that. Our bolt throwers are really not doing much damage to the big frog. But here, we need to get on these guys. We want to stop them from moving forward. Here, have a vortex. And have some of this stuff too. I don't even know what it all does. Let's get down here and look at this. Oh my goodness, what a bad day to be a lizard. That did not look fun at all. Morathi, we need you to come get these guys. Stop them from getting in. In fact, let's also... what are you doing? I clicked over here. Where are you going? Okay, let's melt them. And let's now drop this a little too far away. We'll recharge her magic. Use her item to blow those things up. Come on, Morathi, get it done. And there is their skink fella. Okay, come on, get over here. Get on them. Quicker. Quicker. Land on them. Oh, no. Big frog. Shoot the big frog. And let's see. Are these guys going to get tangled up with her? They are. So we got another round of all this stuff that we can do. And let's just enjoy the carnage here. Yeah, it kind of just hit the dirt. Didn't do much damage to them, did it? He made a big mistake by flying in that close, and we'll hit him again. That will finish him off as he moves out of range. Recharge our magic. And now at this point, there's really... Where are you guys going? Slow down here. There's no point in pursuing these guys because they're just going to keep fleeing away with their skirmish mode. So we'll pull back this way. Come on. And we'll let them just move into our missile range. There we go. So what do these actually do? This is a bombardment. Bombardment, strong versus multiple units. Strong versus a single unit. A single bolt of lightning, small strike area. Good against artillery pieces. That's interesting. All right, in battle. I really like the bombardments that we can call in from the Black Arcs. It's a nice throwback to Fall of the Samurai. The naval bombardments were a lot of fun in that game. And we'll take our slaves. Get our replenishment here. And we even have enough movement to push forward and try to take on Big Fatty himself. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. They got lots of Crocs. 2 Temple Guards. I feel like I want to push our advantage, but I don't want to blunder and get Morathi wiped again. So, how far can he move? We have a Black Arc here. So, we would get bombardment support. That could make the difference. Who is this? Death Hag? Let's make her really good in melee. We want to be able to send her in and kill things. Do we even give her abilities? Oh, we'll give her the bodyguard. Oh, what do we have here? Potion of Toughness, I think would be good for now. Helm of Discord. Yes, this is a very powerful item. And then there's also this. Melee. Oh, my goodness. I wonder if this would stack with Morathi's. Morathi has a -6%. That's the same thing. So if we like put them in together, the Lizardmen would be down 20% weapon damage. That could be good. That could be good. Then, of course, there's the ward save here. And the Helm of Discord is always nice, although it's got a long timer, 90 seconds. I think we're going to do the ward save for now. And let's see. She's got pretty good weapon damage and pretty good melee attack. So 6% on top of that would be pretty good. 8%'s better. And she gets magical attacks. Let's do Crimson Death. And let's go with 10% physical resistance. I think that'd be pretty good for her. Now, those items aren't going to take effect for a turn. So they would be no good if we attack them right now. We don't even have anything on this person. What am I doing? I'm a scrub. This is a... He has a crossbow. He likes to fire stuff, so... Ooh, 20% armor-piercing missile damage to allies in range? Oh, he's getting that. We're going to make sure he stands in the middle of all of our missile stuff. And... we'll give this guy the Shield of Grond. In case the AI charges our missiles, this will kind of weaken their damage against the missile units. Look at his missile damage. It's over 1,000. That's pretty strong. I mean, he could be doing like 500 damage per shot to a Lord. Maybe. I don't know. After mitigation and resistance and other stuff. Okay, let's see. 20% I don't think any of these are all that spectacular for him. So I'm just not going to give him a weapon. And this doesn't affect his missile damage. So I don't really care about giving him a weapon. And the Opal Amulet is, I guess, the best choice here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do with the big fat toad guy. We're just going to, let's see, how far can he go? We're going to go sit outside his movement range, and we're going to recruit another 3 units. And I'd like to pick units that only take 1 turn to recruit. And I definitely want to get a Hydra back in the army. Maybe 2 Hydras. Maybe 2 Hydras. Black Ark Corsairs.
I am victorious.
Do these guys have missile weapons? Or are they just... They're anti-infantry. Alright, let's do 3 of the Black Ark Corsairs. And, okay, this is not in any sort of danger. Is there anything it can pick up this turn? Any little items floating around in the ocean? Doesn't appear to be any, does it? I think we want to build this for extra income. And let's see. Who are we at war with? Just Nagaroth. They're over here on Ulthuan and Heshwaddle. Be nice if we could get some trade. A little extra trade. Let's see if these guys will bite. Ill-considered. Rah, 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 rah. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you find it entertaining. We're going to move this person down to Hag Hall. Or, actually, no. No, I lied. We're not going to do that. Lord Mazda Mundi. Where's your, you can move, like, right up to here. Let's sit in an ambush stance. And that might draw Mazda Mundi a little bit closer. And let's see. We're going to leave the Black Ark right where it is because... Isn't it building or something? I thought it was. Apparently it's not. I thought it was. Okay, let's go look at the other Black Ark. Okay, we were cruising... I don't think I want to spend like 5 turns to get way back in there just to go pick that up. And in fact, unless I recently picked something up right here, what the heck are we even doing over here? Let's cruise out this way. Let's go see if there's more goodies. Ooh, who's all this? We were at war with them once upon a time, I think. All right. That's almost everything we can do for this turn. I think we want to start a ritual. And I think we want to start a rite. I think we want to do this casualties captured post-battle. And casualty replenishment. Income from slaves. Slave decline. Income from post-battle loot 50%. And we get the Dark Conduit for all of our forces. We're going to do this. It only costs us some slaves. So yeah, let's get that going. And that might help our economy a little bit. And let's go ahead and let's start this and see what happens. So for 10 turns, we're going to get minus 10% upkeep for all forces, public order for all provinces, Black Ark growth plus 4. We got 2 Black Arks, so that's actually pretty big. And local recruitment capacity plus 1 faction wide. Let's start the ritual, and I think we're going to get a nice little cinematic here. I'm going to let it play, and I'll shut up.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull. Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
Okie dokie. I thought we actually got a cinematic, but I think I'm mistaken. I guess that happens when you complete the ritual. Okay, be wary, blah, blah, blah. Chaos is coming. And we got 10 turns, and these are the 3 ritual sites. It's the capital settlements, so and they're all pretty well defended. Except we could use walls over, or the garrison building over here. I did not build that. I usually build that everywhere. Why didn't I build that here? What was I thinking? Okay, we got pretty good income. Let's see if there's anything that we really should be building like right now. And what does this do? Chaos corruption. That's 3K. I want to complete that settlement too. And this will give us more public order. That would be good too. That's 4K. So we could afford to build both of these this turn, and everything's looking pretty good over here. What is this? Okay, this is level 5 of that building. All right, let's go ahead and let's do these 2 upgrades. Get them moving. And we've also got this is upgrading soon too, and then all of these things. Upkeep minus 10% for all units. Yeah, that's pretty good. We get that from iron, right? What do we get that from? Sorry, I just want to know really quick. Why do we get that? A landmark. Oh, because of the it's a ritual resource site. So we actually want to go get another one of those if we can. All right, we're going to end the turn and let the fun and games begin. And I have switched my tech lists. And what the heck are these right here? What is this? It's a lizardman intervention. Okay. Good thing we didn't move Morathi just right up there. So we'll have to kill them first. No, they attacked us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. Can we win this? What do they got? If we retreat, I have a feeling they're going to catch us. You know what? I think we're going to be okay. Let's fight this. There's no way they're going to win. Oh, and it's a choke point battle? Yeah, forget it. You guys aren't going to win. Morathi is a gigantic damage sponge. So. My, how I love this map. We've only... that didn't work out. We've only had like 6 or 7 battles on this map. I think we're going to set up on the high ground. Over here. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, let's... because they can't... they're not going to be able to walk up here and get these folks. And then the way we're going to discourage the AI from coming up here with their flyers is we're going to add... Oh, we'll put a unit of spears here. A unit of spears right here. And let's switch these guys... Let's switch them to multi-shot. Okay, now these two with the shields we'll put in front. Okay, and then we'll set up... Let's see. Actually, no. Let's... This is a hill that drops down, right? So we're going to set up like this back here. And then we'll put these guys off to the side. And I do think we need 1 unit of spears over here because they do have Cold One Riders. And we're going to turn guard mode off on these guys. And we'll turn guard mode off on these guys too. And then we have all of our lords and heroes. So let's see. We're going to put her right here. We got this guy. He's a mobile cannon, basically. All right. So if they try to fly around this way, we got 2 units of spears to protect. Actually, let's slide these guys over just a little bit more. And maybe we'll put the witch elves over here too. What special abilities do they have? Anti-infantry. So that's not going to help much against the pterodons or the pterodactyls. I think they're called pterodons. They got dodge. All right, well, we'll just do that. All right. Okay, you attacked us, so you have to come over here. It's the way this works. And if we just chill out right here with Morathi, most of the flyers should move towards her. We got terrible winds of magic, so let's use this. We got a dark conduit. We put this on an ally. Causes massive magical damage. Huge explosion area. And runes. Oh boy, we gotta be careful about this. Plus 90 to the ability recharge in seconds. Yeah.
Morathi.
Now is that on the ally that we cast it on? Probably. Alright, let's start working on melting these things. Okay. So they're getting targeted by the bolt throwers, so they're gonna fly in. And they're gonna be in range to get zapped by Morathi here.
On the move.
Okay, and as they fly into missile range, all of our stuff should open fire.
Red spear. Forward.
Alright, let's get Morathi over here. Yeah, come on. And let's see. We'll zap this one right there. We need to turn guard mode off on Morathi. There we go. This one's basically useless, useless, useless. Go get him, Morathi. Okay, now we got to get this one over here. The AI has decided that there's something interesting this way. Maybe they think this rock acts as cover. I don't know. Okay, so how's Morathi doing in here? Where is she? I can't even see her. There she is. Man, she's a lot smaller than the lizardman there. Okay. Now we're going to come down here. We're going to harass these guys on the floor with Morathi. We got some of these units are coming back. Let's see. And Morathi's very strong. She's going to be fine down here. I know it doesn't look that way right now. But when we drop this... Okay, now we need to make sure that these guys aren't able to land. Morathi's good over there. Did this not go off? Cast it again. Yeah, see, look at these guys. These guys are dying right there. Morathi's still doing okay. I know it doesn't look that way. And we'll just drop a vortex right there. And now could be a good time to go ahead and pop her, pop this big explosion thing on her. But we're gonna wait because she's tanking everything. These guys, they haven't even made it over here. They're taking forever. Morathi is losing her combat, but when we drop this, she's gonna replenish a lot. Okay. And then we'll hit her potion. Oh no, I just wasted that on these things right as they became shattered. And look at Morathi's life. It's just climbing back up here. Now we need to think about getting her out of here. So let's do it. Here it goes. Let's see if she can get out. Boom! Oh boy, that's fun. Okay, now these guys, we're gonna move them back and turn them this way. Get our witch elves over here. Let's get our bolt thrower. Oh, they got a guy on a dinosaur. Okay, well we got the perfect thing for you. Okay, we need to get over here. Okay, and then where's Mr. Dinosaur guy? These guys are rampaging. They've lost control. Move these guys this way. Okay. Okay, so now we've redirected over here. Alright, get out of there. Okay, you need to shoot them. Get our witch elves in here. And let's see. Where are we taking, like, the worst damage? Turn guard mode back on. Oh, get guard mode off of you. Okay, here he comes. Okay, where is he? He's right there. Morathi. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3. He's gonna take a lot of damage. Now, doesn't this guy have a oh yeah, big debuff. And where's this unit of spears? We need to get them on the riders. All right, Morathi, you're almost ready for it. Big debuff there. Look at their lord. He's almost dead. That's what I like to see. These guys, you need to get out of there. Or no, what did I... Oh, those are Cold One Riders. The lord's right here. He is not almost dead. Actually, let's get the Witch Elves on the flank over here with the Saurus Warriors. Okay. We'll start shooting the skinks. How are we looking over here? Okay, we need these guys dead. So we're going to turn you this way. Put you in front. Victory! Who would have thought? Keep shooting this thing. I want to make sure he's dead. Let's see. We'll zap those. Come on, Morathi. Get up in the air. Get on them. Go get him. Wow, this guy's fast. He's on foot and he's catching up. Come on, Morathi. Get over here. How did this guy live? Come on. Kill him. Get over here. There we go. She's in the air. That should take him down, right? That should probably kill him. Okay, and then let's land in here on these guys. Get on them. Come on. Come on. There, and we'll just finish off with a big explosion. Boom. Okay, we're done. So that was the AI's intervention force. We did pretty good considering that we didn't have a full stack. And we were recruiting more units. Okay, we'll take the replenishment and slaves, I think. Money's always tempting, but Dark Elves, they're all about the slaves. Plus, we got like 3,000 for the battle anyways. Let's speed this up. So now it went back over towards our city. Heshwaddle moved over here, and we got an ambushing force right next door. So the ambushers were not discovered. And hopefully this guy's army is strong enough to deal with Lord Mazda Mundi, and we have a Chaos Rebellion down there that we have to go take care of. Let's see here. So now we got a full stack, and she's gained a level. What do we want here? I like to make my lords and heroes a little bit more defensive, because if they don't get hit or the damage doesn't stick, then that's kind of better than doing lots of damage yourself, in my opinion. We can auto-resolve this. I just want to see how much money we get. 1,200. And some slaves. And they're dead.
Observe glory.
You know, this plus 75% weapon damage. That could have been really good. I didn't realize he had so much weapon damage. It could have been good. All right, so we got Stalker. Lords have a chance to gain 2 loyalty. He's in Morathi's army, so we don't really care. Charge bonus, melee attack. Those are kind of useless because this guy is more of a machine gun. 20% weapon strength. That's where we want to go. We want weapon strength.
The hag sorceress ascends.
Okay, so where is Mazda Mundi going? Sheesh. Sheesh, you mortals. Arr. That's Harganeth. Okay. We got another battle coming up here in just a moment. Now, we got lots of crocs. We could have a hard time here. We got a Death Hag, a Fire Sorceress. What kind of bonuses do these guys have? Are they weak to fire damage or anything like that? Because I think we have that fire spell. No, they're not. Now he is in range of the garrison. We might get the garrison to come out and help us. Before we do that, let's move this guy along. And we can build. We can build. We got 6 population surplus. This takes 1 turn. Does it cost any movement to move into this stance? It does not look like it does. All right, let's just cruise up this way and see like what else is up here. Nothing really that exciting, right? And of course, everything in here. Oh, we can't switch stance now. I'm a dummy. Let's see. Income from sacking, casualties, post-battle loot. No. This is what we want. This helps the growth and all that stuff. So, all right, next turn we'll have to build that. We can't build anything right now because I goofed it up. And this guy is in that stance. Why is he taking... Why are we taking attrition over here? All right, who cares? Who cares? Let's go fight this.
Lord of the Druki, I admire your darkness. Die!
Surprise! Okay. Ooh. Oh, I wish he was a little closer to the garrison. I don't know if I like these odds. Let's see. Frenzy. Who would be best to have Frenzy? Maybe her? She's already got Frenzy. I think we're going to give Frenzy to cool it in because he's on a dragon. Melee attack. Sure. Leadership. Sure. And these are not high-level casters, I don't think. They might have a few abilities. So really what's going to determine if we win or not is if we're able to hold the line with our spears and then flank around the sides. That's really going to make the difference here. So they have mostly melee troops. They do not have a lot of missiles, and they got big monsters. Okay, we're going to try this. We do have Morathi incoming as backup if things don't go well here. This is a choke point battle. They will probably move forward on us. And looks like we got some hills and things that maybe we could exploit here. Okay, so they're going to get across that little gap before we can do anything with it. So, oh boy, I kind of, you know, this is actually pretty good over here because then we're already on the hill. Okay, so we're going to set these guys up right there. And we're going to put our spears right here. Our dark shards with the shields. And then the other ones can go here. We got our 2 casters. Okay, we got the wind. This costs 10 winds of magic. 8 for the flaming sword of rune. Fireball. And then this is strong versus multiple combatants. So this is good versus a unit. Armor and leadership. Reducing their armor and leadership could be useful. And we do have all the bombardments. We get lots of bombardments. We got a breath attack. Explosion. Does not affect ally. Okay, this is that one. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Oh, this is from the. This is not a bombardment. This is from the right that we performed. These are the bombardments. You know what? I think we're going to be able to do this. We got lots of abilities. Oh, and we got 3 more units of spears that I haven't even moved anywhere. So what I think I want to do is kind of deploy really narrow so that our missile units have nice gaps to fire into. Okay, let's see. We'll put you there. You there. You can go right there. Okay, this is how we're doing it. And we do have a Dragon Breath. Strong versus a single unit. This guy's got volley of dark arrows. Okay. Magic missile, fireball. I wonder if we could, how much damage we could do to Mazda Mundi with him, with those abilities. Okay, so let's get right here. Now we did attack them. Whoops. So they might decide. They might decide like, hey, we're not going to move up on you because you attacked us. So we'll just see what happens with that. And that looks like what the AI is going to do. Okay, so they took up a opposite position over here. That's fine with me. Hello, welcome to the stream. Looks like we picked somebody else up. Hope you enjoy it. We're fighting a battle here against Lord Mazda Mundi. We got Cool It In. Now let's see. Effective at long range. Oh, he's sending those things over here. Let's see. Can we defeat them? I don't even know if we can. How much damage are we going to take versus them? Okay, ground, cluster. Okay, we're winning over here. That's fine. Okay, they are pushing up on us. Okay, so what we want to do is this does look kind of silly to do this. But these guys are going to try to hold them in place. And let's see, we're going to set her right here. And hopefully we get some good firing arcs right here with these guys. We'll see. He must have chased them off, right? Oh, he totally won. We're going to go get back behind them here. They got more Pterodon riders coming in towards us. And we don't have any single unit abilities with all this stuff. Okay. Where's our lord? Come on. He is awfully slow. Can we get a little faster here? Okay, we need to turn to face the horned ones. All right, let's use this. Okay, so here we go. Lots of damage. And they got big heavies over here. Okay, I just want to select the 3 spear units on this side. Can we just get them? We are getting rocked over there. That's no good. And Mazda Mundi did not take a lot of damage from that ability that we picked. So let's move up over here. Need to get these guys out of here. Hit a fireball on the Crocs. Can we cast this on them? Does not hurt friendly units, it said in the tooltip. Holy moly, that just practically wiped them out. That was good damage. Get our breath attack over here. Okay, so they're losing on that side. We got 3 units in reserve here. Let's push one up. Let's push 2 up. These guys are not going to last. Death Hag is up in here. Okay, come on. What can she hit? Get on the Crocs. All the Crocs are causing damage. We need to get down over here. And we need to envelop with these spears. Okay, and we need big bombardments right in here. We got lots of lizards to destroy. And let's see. Can we get a fireball? Where do we want it? We'll hit those guys over there. And if we go into melee mode, the fireball never came out. It did not look like it came out. Okay, how we doing? We got this guy is broken up in there. Our Death Hag is getting wrecked. And let's see. We'll hit that there. And that one going that way. That looked like it did decent damage, did it not? That was pretty good. Okay, we're mixed in over here, and we'll just pop some of this stuff. Okay, these crocs, they are broken. We got lots of rampaging lizards over here. We are gonna win. Our Death Hag's not looking so hot. Let's get her out of here. Okay, here we go. We got some more bombardments. They'll take care of them. Okay, let's get off the ground with this guy. Lord Mazda Mundi. What is he sitting on? I didn't think he could ride a dinosaur. And these crocs are not, what is it, shattered. They're still in the game. How can that be? How can that be? Okay, we need to melt these skinks right here, probably chameleon skinks. And we need to get these guys out of here. Our Lord is looking like he's in bad shape right now. Come on. Okay, we just lost some units over here. Can you get off the ground, please? Get up in the air. Get up in the air. Get up in the air. Okay, we're looking better here. He's still not in the air. He's still not in the air. He is still not in the air. Get off the ground. Holy cow. Alright, let's see. Okay, we'll wait till these guys come back. Why are you still on the ground? Am I crazy? Or is this abnormal? Gosh, get up in the air. Okay, here we go. Breath attack on the crocs. Let's see if it comes out. Sort of. Okay, we need to get rid of these crocs here. Big explosion on friendlies. Oh, whoop, no. Okay, we're looking good. And where is Mazda Mundi? We're going to hit him with these volley of dark arrows. Looks like it did a little damage. These skinks are awfully obnoxious. Okay, these guys decided they want to keep playing. Okay, we're starting to get the upper hand here. It was close. It was close. For a little bit, it looked like maybe we weren't going to be able to do it. Let's see if we get another fireball. See if it actually comes out this time. There it is. Good hit. Boom. Excellent hit. Let's see. Come on, shoot him. There they are. Let's see. Oh, 3 direct hits. Excellent. Just what I like to see. And everything's getting shattered. Mazda Mundi's getting shattered himself. Very tempted to keep chasing him and hit him with a couple more of these. Let's see. What are you guys doing? They're out of ammo. That's what they're doing. Let's follow him. Hey, another viewer. We're doing good today. Let's shoot Mazda Mundi. I want to kill him before he gets off the map. Hit him with another fireball here. Let's look at it from this point of view. Okay, yeah, he's not going to do the fireball. There it goes. God. Come on, get up here. Get up here. Breath attack. Get this fat lizard out of my territory. Come on, get over here. Why is this dragon so slow? What is the speed on this dragon? Is it like 390? It doesn't feel like 90. It really does not feel like 90. Okay, let's get a breath attack. Okay, he did it. Fireball. At the very least, if we can't kill him, we can get him really weak so that when we chase him down in the next battle or on the campaign map, boom. Okay, can we... No. Fly in. Charge him. Charge, 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 charge. Get on him. Because I want to use this ability one more time before we get out of here. Let's see. Big explosion. Back there. Okay. Kind of looked like the dragon made a magical fart. Oh, that was a costly victory for us. We did not have the world's greatest units to deal with 6 units of Croxigars.
My glorious victory.
And they certainly caused some damage. Lord Mazda Mundi himself, I wasn't really watching him, but he racked up almost 300 kills. Probably with casting. But he's in bad shape now. And we're actually not that bad off. We're missing a couple units of spears. What are we missing? Go chase him down. Okay, I'm going to fight this so that we don't lose... You know, their health meters were slightly higher than this on the campaign map. I feel misled. Let's gamble. Okay, we're gonna put our best foot forward. That happens to be this unit right here with 60 spearmen. We'll put the rest of these guys back here. They're spectators. They're gonna cheer us on. These guys aren't looking so hot. And our sorceresses actually held up pretty well. All right, let's go over here and entice them to move forward. Speed it up a little bit. Now, do they still have any big heavy hitters? That looks like a unit of Crocs down there. Okay, let's get a breath attack on them. See if we can get a fireball in there too. That did pretty decent damage to them. Not spectacular, but not terrible. And we'll engage these guys in melee right now. And we'll probably chase them off. Taking a little bit of fire from the skinks here. And let's see. There, how about some good bombardment for you guys? Okay, got a little bit more damage in there. And something nice for Lord Mazda Mundi for stopping by. A little care package. If he'll ever turn around and fire them. He doesn't seem interested, though. Okay, good. Now do it. Let's see these things hit. Boom, boom. That stopped him for a second. He had to stop and think about that. That's like when your toddler is roughhousing too much and you tell them to stop and they're going to get hurt, and then they bonk their head and they sit there for a moment of self-reflection before they continue doing exactly what it was. All right, let's see. We got fireball. We'll hit these Crocs with it. Now, one of these persons has a nice damage spell here. Here we go. And a magic missile for them. And hopefully the missile units will take care of the rest. Come on. Okay, good. We got him to turn around and go the other direction. That's kind of the most important part. And then Coolidon here, who takes forever to get off the ground. Here we go. Got another breath attack for these Crocs. Okay, wipe them out. The skinks are going to stand there. So we'll use this opportunity to bombard. Fireball. Boom, lots of magic. Is he going to fire his little, his other little thing? I used it. There they go. I don't know what it is. Why does it take so long for them to come out? Okay. And now we'll take our 2 missile units and scoochy them forward just a wee bit. And let's see, how about a fireball for Mazda Mundi? Some magic. And it should work well. Shroom, shroom, shroom. Saw him in half. Okay, we'll speed it up now. Not much to be gained from standing here doing this. Charge in on Mazda Mundi because he is going to wreck this young lady right here. There, he died. Ha ha! I'll be having lizard chops for dinner. Okay. And do we have enough movement to... Oh, it's under siege anyways. I was going to say we could move in here and replenish more, but it's under siege and we don't have enough movement to break it. Let's see. So let's cool it in. What were we doing with him? We were kind of doing all this stuff, weren't we? I'm almost tempted to get this speed buff because he is awfully slow, it feels like sometimes. He's got about 8 more skill points. You know, so what else would we use them on? You know, forget about the red line. Let's make him faster. Winds of Magic Power Reserve plus 8. Or Smoke and Mirrors, 12% speed when casting. Map wide. I think we're going to go with the Pendulum.
My glorious victory.
Okay, who's this? Death Hag. What kind of stuff do we have in here? Melee defense. Yeah, okay, we're going to do Impassioned like we did with the other Death Hag.
Yes, adequate.
Now, this is nice. It's a nice singular buff, and it's really cheap. It'd actually be pretty good to get for... because then we could cast it on Cool It On or Morathi. If you cast that on Morathi while she's tanking the AI's armies, then she'll take virtually no damage. And do we want to move with this guy at all? Or do we want to build? Can't build until the next turn. And then we goofed up. We goofed up with this one. We already moved him. So I don't think there's anything else we can do this turn. Okay, we got 16,000. 10,000 to build this. Ouch. And we can get a black dragon in our army. And there's also this, so we could have another place to recruit out of. Let's see. You know, I kind of want to get the walls. I don't think we need this anymore. We kind of kept it earlier so that we could recruit over here because we were kind of spread thin. But I don't think we need it now. Especially once we capture like this settlement. Does this Circle of Destruction... This would be a good place to build that if we were going to build it at all. All right. So there's the Chaos Forces. They're the servants to something or other. Heshwaddle completed a ritual. Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, we can upgrade this now. We're gonna do that.
I approve of these dark deeds.
Now can we move and then go in? I'm just gonna not move and just build this and make sure that we get it done. I don't want to risk one more turn of not having that thing built. Okay, cool it in. Let's get the Chaos Forces out of here.
Annihilate them!
Yes, annihilate them. What do they got? Nothing that we really need to worry about. I think we're going to be okay here.
Slaughter calls us!
And so we're going to try to take out the Hell Cannon with Cool It In or maybe the Chaos Spawn. The Chaos Knights are always a problem. Not too worried about the Marauders, the Horsemen, and not too worried about the Dogs. I don't like the map, although this makes it considerably more difficult for the Hell Cannon to be effective. So I guess that's kind of good. Let's see. Let's put our stronger units in front, like we did last time. And we'll put these four like right here. These two can protect the flank, and these two can protect this flank. We'll put one unit with shields over here.
Dark Elves!
Looks like we're gonna have to slide forward a little bit more to do this.
Dark Shards!
The remaining Dark Shards in the middle. She's not very strong yet. I don't know if she ever gets strong.
My power is yours. Sorceress!
Okay, and oops. I want these guys to be group 2. Cool It In can be group 1. Start deployment. Start the battle. All right, let's go harass these guys and see if we can draw them out. They don't have very strong missile units. We got lots of bombards and stuff over here. So we may be able to use that to kill some of their more annoying units before we engage them in melee. And we're going to set our garrison up like so. Alright, what's the Hell Cannon doing? That's kind of like the first thing we'd like to kill if we can. I hate Hell Cannons. So let's see if we can get Cool It on it. That looks like ooh, minus 30 armor. That's not so bad. Not worried about that. Okay, let's get around behind the Hell Cannon. That was a pretty good fireball. That did decent damage there, didn't it? Okay, and then we got the multiple shots here. One of these is good versus artillery, right? This one. I don't know if the Hell Cannon is what they had in mind when they wrote. Yeah, that was good versus artillery. That worked. That was good. I was happy with that. Okay, now we'll just sit back here and shoot the Hell Cannon. And as far as these guys go here, how about this? Ah, they moved. Very clever. Let's see how you feel about a fireball breath attack. Let's see how much damage we get here. Not very much. Is the Hell Cannon dead yet? Not yet. Okay, Cool It On's over here. He's fine. Actually, if we pop this, he'll take less damage from the missiles. Hell Cannon's destroyed. So let's get down here on these horsemen real quick. And this guy just keeps debuffing our armor, so he's wasting all of his winds of magic. He's never going to catch him. What about the dogs? The dogs do seem to be interested in an engagement with us over here. And let's see if we... Boom. 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 Oh my goodness. That just wrecked a couple units. Okay, now let's go join our forces. That was pretty cool. Alright, come on. Get off the ground. The dogs are going to make it kind of hard, but it's okay. Alright, well. There. Are you happy that you pursued? Did it work out the way you had hoped? Debuffed our armor again. Okay, here comes the spawns. I want to get behind them. Okay, now let's see here. Is that gonna work? We're gonna buff this this unit. Taking a little bit of missile damage. Come on, get that breath attack out. And then let's go damage the chariot. Now, is this gonna work on the chariot? I don't know. Let's try. And then we'll bring our garrison over. Let's kill the spawn here. Big explosion, just wipe those things out pretty good. He finally decided to use some real magic and hit us with a bombard. And let's hit the knights with our fireball. Got lots of neat looking stuff going on here. Fireball, fireball, fireball. Come on. And how are we doing here? There's their chariot. Let's go shoot the chariot. We gotta get rid of the chariot. It is causing us some problems, yes. These are Chaos Knights with lances. And those are chosen. Oh boy, we gotta damage the chosen. Okay, here we go. We just came in on the flank. And we'll retarget with some of these units. Get over here. Get in on the chosen and bombard on them. And they should break. And what do we got over here? For the knights. And also for the knights. I hope this is the garrison that's losing over here. Where's our blackguard? Let's get them out here. Couladin's winning his battle against the chosen. Can we get him up in the air? Let's go wipe out the chariot if we can. And let's see here. How much damage? It took out a small chunk. It was not huge. And what is this? More chosen. Okay, well, everything over here is basically anti-infantry. Get over here. He hit us with another bombard. I don't know if that was a very smart thing for him to do. Did not seem to do much damage to them. Okay, let's go shoot them. Everything over here is shattered. Okay, good. So we need some infantry with stronger punch, especially since we didn't put anything in the red line, and we put all of our points into Couladin himself. So his basic troops are just not very strong. Not strong at all. And he himself takes quite a bit of damage.
I require slaves.
Okay, another 2,600. Get some slaves. A little bit of replenish.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
And we're just going to sit tight where we are. We're not going to move in on him because our units are actually very weak right now. And if we go inside the settlement, he's going to lay siege to it, and we won't replenish. So we're going to hang out outside. We'll switch our stance.
I am the
And now with Morathi, we're going to come back over here
hatred.
towards the Heshwaddle settlements, but we're not going to force march so that if we get caught off guard, we don't get wiped. And up here, we're going to recruit a lord. We can get another death hag too if we wanted. What do they do? Hinder replenishment, spread corruption. Okay, we're going to add another death hag. And we're going to go with spread corruption. And let's see. Specialist. And then we're also going to raise a lord. We're going to recruit a lord here. We're gonna get Hellas Fear, if that's how you say that.
Favored of the Witch King.
And we are going to recruit 2 Hydras.
For the Witch King.
And we're gonna put them in Morathi's army. They cost 743 upkeep per turn, but it's gonna be a lot less in Morathi's army because of the upkeep reduction that she has. Okay. Now we'll end our turn here. And we'll probably play like one more turn, and then we'll call this live stream over. Had a lot of fun doing it. Hope those of you that joined enjoyed watching it and found some sort of entertainment value. And we can't forget that we do have Chaos Forces that are coming down to stop the ritual. Don't know where exactly they are yet. I think they're still further north. But we want to go punish the lizard men for moving into our territory and all that kind of jazz. Okay, there's the servants to chaos. They're up north, so we do need to get up there. We might need an army to handle them. I don't know. What's this? Okay, that's pretty good. We might be able to auto-resolve this. Yep.
We will make them bleed. I waited.
Okay, got ourselves some slaves. And can we recruit in here? We can get some witch elves. I think maybe we do want some witch elves. Now, this is where building the roads... some of our settlements have roads. This is where building them is a big advantage because we are in this channeling stance, which reduces our campaign movement range by quite a bit. But this gives us... it actually undoes it.
Tyrant.
Almost undoes it. We end up at a net, like, minus 10%. Okay. Let's make this guy faster. That's what we were doing because he's a slowpoke.
I have prevailed.
And what do we want here? We'll go ahead. We'll do the withering. And I don't think she has any items. Let's give her the Helm of Discord because she's going to be hanging back anyways. And anything that's attacking her, we really want to make them kind of weak. The rest of these are kind of bad. We'll give her the Pigeon Plucker Pennant, I guess. It's not that great. Can give her a Fireball. Now, these are good. Okay, I kind of like these. Constant recharge rate. Yes, we'll take that. And melee defense. Okay, now over here. Let's do the ward save. We'll increase the weapon strength. Nothing there. Does she cause fear or anything yet? Nope, that might be good. Income from all buildings. Casualties, capture post-battle, yeah. And this young lady will get, let's go with the Burning Head. And we got to drop some items on her. I guess we'll do missile resistance. I don't really care about any of these. I'd prefer to get something better than fire resistance, so we'll just leave it unequipped and maybe she'll pick something up. Scroll of Leeching. Let's do the Winds of Magic Power Reserve. And that's about as much as we could do in there. Okay. That's as far as he can move. So we've got some Chaos Forces coming in on us right here. It does not appear that we're going to be able to get these walls built before they arrive. But we're going to start building them anyways. And let's see, do we want to build that? Okay, let's see. I think we want to take this Black Arc. How many turns until surplus? 2 turns. And then a few more after that. Okay, we're going to switch into the full speed stance. And we are going to gun it over here. So that we can use our bombardments in for support here. And we can't recruit anything up there because I just demolished the building. I don't think we have any recruitment in that settlement.
Yes.
Okay, Morathi, where are you going to go? I guess we're going to go down here, huh?
With bitter ambition.
And we can start taking this Black Arc. Why is there so much attrition everywhere? Ah, it's terrible. Okay, let's get out of here. We're going to bring this one down in support over here. And where are we going to go first with Morathi? This is unpleasant climate, but it does have marble. Can we do anything with marble? I don't know that we can. What about further down here? Okay. That's all we can do, right? I want to at least push forward and take some territory from the Lizardmen, or at least sack some settlements or something before we end the episode. So it might take another, like, I don't know, 10 or 20 minutes to get there. I think what we'll do is we'll aim for this over here, because then it's just a hop, skip, and a jump away to get down to this territory. And I don't think they're going to raise a strong army down over here in the southwest. I think if they're going to raise any sort of strong army, it's going to come out of the southern continent, not that smaller settlement. Okay, where'd they move to? Let's go check it out. So they squeaked their way forward just a little bit. Let's go hang out in here. Let's get our Black Arc moving again. Sail, damn you. Rawr. Okay. It's too bad that you can't, like, attack settlements or something, but that would be really annoying on the receiving end if the AI could do that to you, because we really, I don't think, have anything to counter it. Okay, what level is this guy? Level 3? Oh, he's following it. We are being followed up here by a level 18. Ouch. That's going to be a problem. Alright, so we're... Oh, boy. Oh, man. Please don't tell me that they have another unit, like another army here in the Fog of War. That would pretty much do us in. Okay. That's it, right? That's all we can do. Any building? There's always something to build. Oh, what do we get here? Income per... Yes, we want this. 4,500. Sure. Sure. We'll build that too. The Black Coast. Yes. Okay, let's getting kind of expensive. Are we going to end up bankrupt? If Shadowwood gets besieged, we'll lose 1,000 upkeep per turn. We should still have a positive 1,000. And what does our slave public order look like? Effective slaves. -1, -1. It's barely registering as a problem. Our public order is going up everywhere, so no need to worry about that. And we'll just see. Okay, he's going to attack us, but is it going to be 1 stack or 2 stacks? What are we getting? No. Oh, no. Not again.
Not worth my time.
Come on, please. Please don't have the movement. Please don't have the movement. Was it enough? Was it enough? Ah! We only have to face off against 1 stack. We are going to fight this. What do we need to kill first? Everything that's big. The big dinosaur needs to die first. Temple Guard are a problem. Okay. Let's see how we can do here. Let's see how we can do here. I'd feel much better about this if we had our 2 War Hydras that are recruiting up north, but we don't, so we'll just have to do it with what we got. All right, now I don't want to make the mistake of deploying, like up here would be a good deployment area, but it's so close to the edge of the map that anything of ours that temporarily breaks will flee straight off the map edge. So I think we'll fight kind of at this more moderate incline here. Okay, and our dark shards with shields. Where do we really need them? We're going to put them in front like this. They attacked us, so they got to come to us. Right? That's how this works. Ha! Jerky. These guys are all anti-infantry. Yes? Doesn't really say. Yes, it does. It says anti-infantry. Okay, so now here's the other thing we do. We put these things right here. And the Witch Elves. They've got a ward save and physical resistance, so we'll put them in front. There's no way we're going to gamble that. That's excellent where it is. Okay, anything that comes over here, we need to break it relatively quickly. Bolt throwers. Rawr. Okay, Morathi. Where's all the AIs, or where's our firing arc? It's all in here. All right. So let's see. What are we going to do first? I think we're going to use the Mystifying Miasma on the Pterodon Riders. Or maybe on the Croxigores. Let's see how much damage it does to them. The big heavy melee units are the ones that are really going to be a problem for us here. So can we... And this Feral Stegodon, that's what we want to be shooting with our Reaper Bolt Throwers. Now Morathi does not take a lot of damage from missiles. Okay, let's see. Let's drop this right over the top here. And we'll just go land in here. Okay, where is the big monster? Right there. That's what we want to shoot. Okay. And we're going to keep Morathi in the air. This spell did not hurt the Croxigores very much. We're going to use it on the Chameleon Skinks, and then we're going to pump up Morathi's recharge rate. Okay, now we need to get over here with Morathi, because we want to tie these guys up with Morathi. We're going to use this. They're almost in range over here. How are our Reaper Bolt Throwers doing against this thing? They're not doing much damage. Okay, so like right about here is where we want to charge in on these things. And we just kind of want to pin them in place. And then get up in the air. Okay, and then let's pin them in place again with Morathi. Okay, let's fire on Big Dinosaur. I kind of screwed up there. Farting around with Morathi. Okay, let's damage the horned ones. Okay, we just need Morathi to stay strong in the center. And what do we got over here? Get them out of here. Come on, go chase them down. Okay, you get them too. Okay, where is the big feral stegodon? Morathi's still okay. We don't have a lord or hero to use this on, so forget that. Affects allies in range. Let's get back here with him. Morathi's still okay. Drop this here. The Witch Elves are barely holding it together. Come on, get these guys out of here. Those Dread Spears are getting wrecked. Come on. Get them out of here. Go kill them. How's Morathi looking? She's still looking okay. Use this right there on the Sora's Spears. Okay, the Witch Elves finally got it done. So let's pull them back. We still got the Death Hag here. Okay. Okay, now we're looking pretty good over here. Okay, and Morathi. Drop another AoE damage here. And with this guy, he's going to buff all the missile units. So we're going to do even more damage. These things are almost dead. Alright, Witch Elves are still looking okay. And let's target their... Where's their Fat Lord? He's over there. And how's Morathi look? Winds of Magic is kind of low at 20. And here comes all the big damage over there. I mean, look at how strong. Look at how good Morathi is. She is excellent. Okay, let's get our Lord firing on them. These guys have put down their bolt thrower. Come on, get back on there. They're fleeing? Why are they fleeing? Oh, both of them are, oh, get in there. Okay, here come our Corsairs. We'll send them over here. Morathi is finally starting to lose her combat, but here we go. We'll just pop this. Oops. And the shattering begins. Ha 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 ha. I mean, look at how good we did here. We took a little bit of damage here. Our Reaper Bolt Throwers aren't looking so hot. The Witch Elves aren't looking so hot. But Morathi, like, she pinned everything in place all by herself. That's pretty good. They had 3 Temple Guard, 1, 2, 5 units of Croxigars. They had the Feral Stegodon, or... yeah, Feral Stegodon. They had 2 Cold One Riders. We will take the Replenish, 9%. And he gets pushed back. Oh, no, they got too many stacks. Too many stacks. Okay, we're getting raided for about 600 by the Chaos armies that are part of the ritual, or that spawned as part of the ritual. Now, one thing we can do with Morathi is we can throw her into a forced march stance and head east to the tip of that peninsula and get into range of the Black Ark. I'm talking about right here. This is suitable climate. And what we could do is we could come over here and sack. And then we could hop down here into the Ziggurat of Dawn. And we could start coming down this way. I don't know if we are strong enough to push back against this many units right now. Ooh, boy. They got some big heavies here. That will be hard to defeat. Now, right here... I mean, look at this. They got 3 feral carnosaurs. And 3 ancient stegodons. I'd love to fight this army with Queek. I'd love to fight it with Queek. Not so much with Morathi. Especially if they're going to get all these reinforcements. And then what about over here? Can she reach this? Oh, boy. These are tough choices. You know, I don't know if we have the manpower to fight our way through these units. These Temple Guard are much better than us. Charge defense against large foes, armored and shielded. They are halberd infantry, so that usually... So they have armor piercing is what that means. Now, Morathi might be able to just sit in the middle of them and not take too much damage, but it's kind of risky. And then we've got 4 big units here to worry about. This army cannot flee. Oh, boy. If we head this way, then they might loop around and try to chase us. The other option, like I mentioned, is to go into a forced march and just like go as far as we can, which would be right about here where that little yellow flame is, and it's just out of reach of them. So then we could hit Grey Rock Point. We'll be in reinforcement range of this. Oh, actually, the other thing we could do, I didn't even think about this. We could move the Black Ark over here. Let's think about that. How far can the Black Ark? Okay, I think we want the Black Ark over here no matter what. Now, it's not enough range to support us here. But it's enough range to support us if we decide to attack this. Now, if we attack the settlement, these guys will come on as reinforcements. They'll come on in the settlement. And the dinosaurs really won't be much use, right? They won't be much use. And then what would we be trying to do? We'd still have to kill a lot of units with Morathi. And that would be hard to do from a firing angle that's outside the settlement. I don't know. I don't know how realistic that would be. But like let's say, oh, and then how far can these guys move? Would they be able to loop all the way around and reinforce? They would not. So if we attack this settlement, it's going to suck these guys into the settlement, I think. Because this does have walls, right? Yeah. So these guys would reinforce from within the settlement. This army is weakened. This settlement garrison is relatively weak. And the dinosaurs and everything will be useless inside the settlement. And if we actually cause enough damage to everything else, we could cause the dinosaurs to run away. And also, the dinosaurs can't get up on the walls. And we got our little assassin guy here who's got he's got a lot of ammunition. And he's firing 1,000 damage missiles. He could fire off the wall and maybe hit these things. Oh, they do have a lot of armor.
Phoenix.
You know, I think I kind of want to try it that way. Could be a bad idea. Lots of my ideas end up being bad ideas. We're going to make him... ooh, increased slave income. Constant local effect. Blah. Blah. Who cares? Okay, we'll just make him elusive, I guess. What was this? Okay, and our terrible death hag. She's really not that good. Replenishing is tempting. Okay, we'll take replenishing. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna attack the settlement. We're gonna lay siege. Oh, wait a minute. We want to make sure that we have a siege attacker before we do anything like that, or we won't be able to initiate the battle, and then they're gonna attack us. So, a siege attacker. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure we're gonna be able to attack on this turn. Okay. So this is what we're up against. It should work out in our favor. Let's scout the settlement and see what it looks like. And, oh, it's even one of these ones where we can set up over here and there's no tower to hurt us. This is an excellent settlement. This is excellent. So we're going to continue the siege over here with Morathi. We might have to fight this in the next episode of the live stream. It's getting kind of long, and we're almost at the 2-hour mark, and I get the feeling that's going to be a long battle to fight. What do we want here at this guy? Route Marcher, I suppose. How much are basic spearmen? 170? We could recruit a couple units and then move down with this guy. But I don't know. We are under siege up here, yes. Beyond your comprehension. Blah, 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 blah. Now, if we're going to attack, we want to attack with this one. We want to attack this stack that's laying siege, because then our garrison will come on the field and help us. But ideally, we'd like to wait for our Black Ark, right? What do we got in here? Is this a sorcerer? Yeah, he's a wizard. Another wizard. It's always wizards. I think we got time over here. I don't think they're going to... I don't think they're going to push forward and attack us right yet. And one thing we could maybe do is hang out right here in an ambush. And maybe we'll catch these guys moving south. Because what they might do is they might lay siege here, and then they might think to move south and want to lay siege down here at the Bleakhold Fortress. They might try that. What's this? They're not hostile towards us, so who cares about them? What am I looking for? Research. Technology. We're not really using Dark Riders. This would be good. Not using... We don't have a lot of Harpies or War Hydras quite yet. Income from slaves, 10%. Okay, that's kind of tempting. Okay, let's do the income from slaves first. I already have that. I don't know why I'm trying to click on it. Oh, okay, range then. Yeah, I guess range would be a good thing to have on our missile units. Oh, what was this one down here? What'd this do? We already have it. Why am I looking at those, God? And then what's all this stuff? Is there anything in here that's like really spectacular? Yeah, global upkeep reduction. Yeah, there's some nice stuff in here, right? There is. Okay, we could end our turn. We could also. It's going to cost us 250 slaves, but we're going to get Winds of Magic Power Reserve plus 30 to all forces. How many slaves do we have? We've got lots. Let's go ahead and do this, because Morathi's going to have to use lots of magic. I hope this takes effect this turn. Okay, sacrifice to Cain. This is the ritual. We got Winds of Magic plus 10 right here. Yes, okay, so it took effect immediately. That's good. And we're going to make lots of money over here, I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and get 4 units of Dread Spears. And, where are we at? Where are we at time-wise? A minute and 40, or an hour and 46. Okay, you know what? We're going to fight this. Holy crud, there's, oh man, so many lizards. All right, we're going to do this, and then we'll do the AI turns, and that'll be the end of the episode. So, oh boy, we're a little weak down here. I don't know if I made the right choice. Let's see how this works out, right? I don't know. I don't know. This could have been a mistake. Morathi's pretty strong. They will send their units up like piecemeal, one at a time. I've abused this map pretty heavily in my Techless campaign. Worst comes to worst, I guess we could try to withdraw. We're not going to gamble. Yeah, so there's the reinforcements coming on over there, like I expected. We're going to turn off fire at will. We're going to get these guys here. Our spears are mostly healed up. So that's kind of good. And we'll turn off fire at will here on these guys too. Oh, and our witch elves are all banged up. Behold my fury. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we're going to come over here. And we're just going to take everything except for the artillery. Whoa, you can get way up here? Are you kidding me? They can walk up there? Okay. There's no way they can get up here. You gotta be kidding me. There's no way, right? Is he gonna really let me put units up here? Okay, so the question becomes, it's not showing it though. Are they going to be able to get up there? I don't think they can. No, I don't think they can. Okay, yeah, I was like, what is going on? It would have been nice. Okay, so what do we want to... How are we going to tackle this? What are they shooting? I'd kind of prefer if you didn't do that. Okay, so we need to... Oh, that's not good. We need to kind of sit over here. Uh-oh. We're going to leave one unit of Dark Shards in that firing arc so until we get our bolt throwers moved out. Because they're gonna blow these things up. These things are already weak. What happens if we come over here with Morathi? Okay, so this is going to be a tough nut to crack. We got the bombardments and stuff. Okay, so flying over there, kind of a mistake. Because we just flew into everybody's firing arc. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay, now... Can these things... It says they can hit it. Oh man, Morathi, you just took a bunch of damage.
With me.
Alright. Let's go land over here. Let's start picking apart the cohorts. And what we want to do... Okay, that's good. I don't know if I want to climb up with our other heroes quite yet. So we're going to be patient. We're going to let them kind of pile in on us here. If we can. Oh boy, this is... I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. This is going to be kind of hard. And how's the damage on this thing? It's going down 20%.
Morathi.
Come on, Morathi. Okay, this is what I wanted to see right here. A bunch of lizards. Morathi, you're supposed to be kind of down here fighting these guys. Okay, is what I wanted. Get down here.
By your word. Destroy everything.
Okay, here we go. Come on. Draw them all in. She took some damage just now. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop this down.
My fury.
It's going to get her some life absorption. Alright, we're going to turn off fire, or we're going to turn on fire at will with our missiles. Okay, so they just have a firing arc over here. We're going to do as much damage as we can here. Let's see. Damage versus... Strong versus multiple. We want to save these for strong melee units like this one. Saurus Warriors with shields.
My command.
Is that thing dead yet? No. Taking forever. Morathi is winning her combat. This is strong versus a single combatant or unit. Not going to use it on these lords. We will use it on these Saurus with shields there.
Feel my fury.
And we'll go ahead and we'll hit this. Did a little bit of damage. And I don't want to use the bombardments yet. I want to wait. I want to keep those in reserve. Okay, Morathi, you're taking a bit of damage here. Okay, let's go up with our Lord, but not with our Death Hag. 70% damage on that. Okay, come on, Morathi. Stay on him.
Let hatred fly.
Turn off our fire at will. Move over a little bit. Okay, we got one unit broken. Now we need to focus on these warriors with shields. How much does this cost every time we do it? 4, and this one is 11. We still haven't used this either. Okay, let's get our Death Hag up. Now this is a 45-second debuff. We'll use it on Grom. We'll do this as well.
Bride of Cain.
Okay, now where's Morathi? There we go.
Feel my fury.
And then let's set these folks just like this. A little bit back. Okay. And let's get group number 2 on this guy right here. Let's try to kill him. Okay, we got some more skinks in here. Still not using all this stuff. I'm just kind of keeping it in reserve if I can. Morathi just took a big chunk of life, or lost a big chunk of life. Okay, now let's get these guys up on the wall because they are anti-infantry, and that is what we have up here. This guy's getting wrecked. Okay, Morathi.
Sorceress.
Let's drop this again.
Fury.
This is why I wasn't sure about bringing these two up here. They're not very strong. Okay, wow, he died fast. Oh my goodness, where's the other one? Okay. And we got another one right here that we can try to kill next. I think the other one died. Okay, let's kill this lord. We'll just bring him down one at a time if we have to. Okay, and let's bring what is she? The Death Hag and the Canine Assassin. Let's bring them back over. Right there. Oh no, they can keep attacking this guy. Keep attacking him. And our missile units that are running out of ammo, make them group 5. We need to tell them to stop firing. Now these guys here, combined with everything here, we should be able to kill these skinks, no problem. Basically, we want to continuously lure as much of their infantry as possible up onto this wall and defeat all the infantry. This is much easier to control than trying to fight them in an open field battle, and it's really cheap. See, we got another viewer. Don't know when you joined. Thanks for joining. We're kind of exploiting the AI here. But we've got overwhelming lizardmen odds, and we want to get into this settlement. So that's why we're doing it. Now, if we take these two units, can we bring them right over here like this? They don't have anything to fire back at us. Okay, we need to kill these guys. And how are we looking here? Do they have another lord that we can target? That looks like a lord, sort of, right? No. Okay, we'll just wait. And you can see back here, look at the Carnosaurs and all the monsters. They're all exhausted for some reason. I don't know why that is. Okay, we're going to drop this big, fat, juicy spell here and keep Morathi nice and full with their life. And we'll use this. These guys are losing some life here. There we go. We got another unit shattered. Okay, let's bring these guys over. Actually, we'll just kind of hold them back here. Let's get our assassin and death hag over this way. And push forward with Morathi. Okay, we got another... okay, here come the temple guards. The temple guards are a problem. Okay, we need to melt the temple guards as much as possible. Get over here, you. Don't want you to die. Okay. We'll use this on the temple guard here. I'll do quite a bit of damage to them, hopefully. Let's see. Yes, it just took out a huge chunk of life from those temple guard. And we can drop this again on the temple guards, which are steady. Okay. And what else do we got? We got more temple guard over here. These guys, it said shattered. Who was shattered? Okay, we got to get these temple guards killed. Come on. Here, shoot the temple guard. Actually, you know what? Stand right here. Can he hit any of this stuff? No, but apparently they can hit him. Get back over here. That's not what we want. Okay, kill them. Stay on the Temple Guard. I got a bunch of lizards right here, kind of all blocked up. So we're going to drop this. Let's see. Do a bunch of damage. Keep Morathi nice and full with their life. And these, what are these? Black Art Corsairs. They should win the fight over here, no problem, against some skinks. Okay, we're going to make these guys group 3. So it's easier to select them. Okay, there are lots of lizardmen left in this settlement to kill. And more concerning, there are cavalry, there are flying units, there are giant big monsters. I don't know if we have the melee power to get through all of it. Let's see. We're going to hit these temple guards down here with that bound item. Did some good damage. More temple guard. Oh boy, this is going to be a long battle. Okay, we got something else shattered. Oh, but it's temple guard. No. Okay. Okay, we got more temple guard up here. The dinosaurs, are they firing up at us? They're not. We have our murderous prowers. Okay, we got another unit shattered there of skinks. Okay, here come more temple guard. Uh-oh. They're heading for our heroes. Not good. There we go. And how long does this take to cool down? It's pretty quick, so let's hit them again. Alright, get back over here. Stay out of that. Okay, there we go. Those temple guard are shaking. He's shooting them. We got our anti-infantry Black Art Corsairs up here. Morathi's doing pretty good. The lizardmen are kind of wasting their ammo down there. No, get back over here. Get back over there. Okay, we got some more chameleon skinks came in. Yeah, we got a lot of them here, so we'll waste this. No, we're gonna save it for something stronger. Okay, we are finally losing some units here with those guys. Let's get the rest of these over here. Poison, constantly poison. Morathi's constantly poison. Let's see, what's the another big damage spell here. Okay, come on, get these guys. The temple guard. Okay, kill these temple guard. They're wavering. We got a couple more. Another shattered unit. These guys are breaking. All of the missile units down here are pretty low on missiles. Pretty low on ammo. And we still have all these bombardments and other things that we can use. So, okay, 2 more units are shattered. 3 more units are shattered. Okay. If we can get these 2 shattered, that'd be good. And we'll drop the Mystifying Miasma on this unit over here. Morathi's kills, 256. Absolutely amazing. Morathi's up in the air. We need to go land on these skinks. Okay, is this more Temple Guard? It is. Okay, these guys are going to be group 4. And we're going to get them up on the walls too. And what we really want is we want these Temple Guard up here. Okay, let's see what happens. Where did the Temple Guard go? Are they up on the walls yet? No. We'll pop our Dark Conduit, our Arcane Conduit. Okay, where are the Temple Guard? They're on the wall. Okay, we're going to hit them with this thing again. Mystifying Miasma doing most of our damage. And we're going to send all these melee units on the wall into the Temple Guard. And Morathi just hang out where she is, right? Temple Guard, those ones are shattered. Is there another one over here? They're wavering. They're almost shattered. Everything here is going to shatter. Okay, come on. Keep killing them. Keep killing them. Yeah, what do we got over here? Feral Stegodon. And we still have our bolt throwers here. And all of these spears have been unused so far. Yeah, we're taking some missile fire over here. Come on, get these guys off the walls. Who's this? These guys are going to be dead soon. Let's get them way back over here. Okay. Did somebody just go onto the ground? They did because they're fleeing. That's fine. Now what we want to do next is we want to get our dark shards up here. Yeah, we want to get 3 units of dark shards up here. And that way they can fire down on all the dinosaurs. And we can kill some of them that way, I think. Okay, what do we got? Temple Guard? Who cares? We'll just power our way through these ones here. These things are almost out of ammo, so they won't be able to damage us much longer. Tons of stuff is fleeing over here and becoming shattered. Okay, we'll just speed things up. Okay, those things are shattered. Okay, now we're going to go just take up position over here, hopefully where they can't hit us. And these 3 units of Dark Shards, we're going to take up right here. Okay, we're just going to speed things up while we do that. We're not really taking any real damage right now. We're losing a little bit morale. The AI shuffle back there in the settlement. Just got to wait for our Dark Shards to take a position here. We'll set those guys over there. Okay, we're getting this done. We're going to be fine. And we may even occupy this settlement for the replenishment, because we are going to be severely damaged afterwards. Come on, you guys. How long does it take to get up on the wall? Oh, for Pete's sake. Come on. All right, let's turn on the firing and see if they actually start doing something down there. There we go. And do we want to put our assassin over here so that he can fire too? Probably. Do we want to come over here and stand on top of the gate with these melee units? Maybe. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Is this guy firing? He is. Are the little flying pterodons and things coming? They are not. Okay, so now we can fire down into the settlement from the safety of the walls and kill the big heavies that they have down there. Okay, one's down. And we're just going to whittle them away like this. One big unit at a time. And it's really not worth using Morathi's spells to damage them, because they just don't do a lot. Okay, these guys are out of ammo. So we'll move them here. And we'll get these guys up into position. They're almost dead. They're almost dead. They're a lot weaker than they were a moment ago. Come on. And then we'll set these guys over there. And we'll turn on fire at will with these guys, so they can now shoot down. Come on, shoot the... No, don't shoot that. Why would you shoot that? It's outside! It's trying to get back in. Don't let it in. Uh-oh. It saw us. Oh, it's shattered. We don't really need to waste any more ammo on it. No, it didn't take much, so. What, you guys just... You don't want to shoot in there? There we go, another one down. Good. What about you? Can you shoot that thing? Oh boy. This battle is really, really long. Do I want to fly in here and charge with Morathi? Let's just give it a shot, see what happens. Probably not our best idea. Probably not our best idea, right? Although she does seem to be doing okay. Yeah, how about you? Shoot that thing. All right, and then let's go break in the front doors here. Bring our bolt throwers up. Okay, Morathi should be able to hold out in here. Yes, you got one is fleeing. Probably died. Now what's this?
Morathi, by your word.
Okay, let's go hit this one. We'll use Morathi's potion. We'll use Morathi's potion. And get this one. And then all this stuff is going to break soon. It will break. Morathi is winning. She's just way tough like that. We'll knock down the gate. And we'll enjoy the birds. The birds are chirping. That seems kind of inappropriate. Come on, Morathi, get down here and kill this thing. We don't have a lot of ammo left. We just broke through the gates. Here we go. Get in with the rest of the spears. Okay, why don't you get on this thing too? There we go. Morathi's still going. Now it's going to die. It's broken. It should probably die. I don't think it's going to get away. Come on, Morathi, go get it. Okay, it's dead. Okay, now we just need to deal with all this stuff. So let's push up. Push up. Push up. We got Morathi right here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to land. Now what we're up against is a bunch of big bad dinosaurs. Okay, can we get her out of there? Okay. Dee. All right, here come the bombards and all this stuff. There we go. She should be able to get out now. Yep. All right, she's in the air. And we did it. Victory. Woo, look at that. Okay, that was a long, cheesy battle. Totally worth it, though. Totally worth it. We killed over 1,000 of them, about 1,500.
Beautiful. Deadly.
Okay, so, wow, 10,000 for winning that fight. That's huge. Look at that juicy income. Now, I think we're going to go ahead. We're going to loot and occupy. Oh, oh, man, both armies just got wiped out. They both just got wiped out. That was a huge victory. That was huge. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's put a point over here into Impassioned. Gosh, now I almost feel like we have to build this up now. Even though one of the settlements is not hospitable. I think we need to build this up. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's repair. It's not that expensive. We don't have anywhere where we can recruit Dark Riders, so for right now, no, we're gonna demolish it. We don't need to recruit anything here. Okay, and that was all we could do, right? We didn't have anything else set up anywhere else. This guy's recruiting some spears. He's got 2 hydras. Okay, when we come back at the beginning of our turn, that's gonna be it for the live stream. I hope those of you that joined in found it entertaining, at least somewhat. And, you know, I'll be doing another one in about a week or so, I think. So those lizard men, Heshwaddle, they decided to move into the interior. They're not pulling back. So we can push forward with Morathi.
So make it quick.
Don't declare war. Okay, good. I'll do it for a trade agreement. They will do trade for 1,600. Yeah, why not? We'll get it back in 2 turns of trade. Hello, welcome to the live stream. We're just actually finishing things up here. We just won a huge battle against the lizard men. It was kind of a cheesy, boring battle, but it was a big battle, and we won. Oh, our ambush strategy worked. Okay, this episode, this live stream is very long. It's over 2 hours now, so we're gonna end it here. We're gonna fight this in the next one, probably in a week or possibly later today, but I'm doubtful. So most likely in a week, we'll come back. We'll fight this. Thank you for tuning in and watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and you have yourself a good afternoon.